Hello there, I'm Vanessa and this is Late to the Party, and thank you so much for joining me on this watch along for Supernatural. Now, as you know, for our patrons, we do full-on watch-alongs over at our Patreon, so if you want to watch the whole video or the whole episode with me, go on to our Patreon at the $5 tier is where we'll have our Supernatural reactions. We also do the Mandalorian full reactions on our Patreon as well. So if you want to check those out, you can check those out on our Patreon too. But let's get into what happened last episode or last week. We got a bombshell. I mean, at first you think, oh, it's just going to be a regular hunt that they have to go find these werewolves. No, of course not. It has to be the device of what is going on with God. And he brought Lilith back. Yes, the person who we saw back around like the earlier seasons of Supernatural, Lilith. So it's interesting that he's bringing these characters back into Sam and Dean's lives, which I'm really interested to see if there's any other people that he'll bring back that we haven't seen in a while. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else they can do. In the last episode, I had my prediction was that, Dean or Sam is linked to God because of the shot wound that he has. And so for him to go be like, they can use that to his advantage. And it totally reminds me of Harry Potter, where Harry is sort of linked to Voldemort and they can kind of see what's going on between each other. And sometimes that's an advantage. Sometimes that can be a disadvantage. But I'm hoping that in this this season that Sam and Dean can use that to their advantage to pull one over on God, and God doesn't see it coming, and it's just going to be such a great finale, I'm hoping. But now they're just kind of having to trek and see what's going on. I'm hoping that they'll bring Cass back. I haven't watched any of the previews for this episode, so I have no idea what's going on for this episode. I don't want to watch any of the previews because I want to go in not knowing anything, because it just makes it feel more full for me. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else is in this episode. So hopefully we get something good. It is episode 6 of season 15. So we're trekking along, and I hope that you trek along with me. So let's go ahead and watch the 6th episode for season 15 of Supernatural now. Oh, Rowena. Uh-oh. Maybe it's a spell that she cast on the place in case somebody decided to break in. I wouldn't put it past her.
What's round and bad-tempered? A vicious circle. Because it's...
Haha,
Wait a second.
Yay, Cass is back! Yeah, something's going on.
Hi, Sam.
Oh
So
my
you were in hell?
gosh!
You guys know angels? Maybe if you put in a good word.
Souls from hell can't go to heaven. A friend of ours just found that out.
That sucks.
You know what, Dean? Ever since God got back, you've been acting like there's nothing we can do, like nothing matters. But we can do this. Man, this matters.
And that's why you're gonna kick it in the ass.
Come on, Dean.
What? Look at you.
Who are they?
Got a supervisor I could talk to? Make it official?
Oh, come on, please. Please help him. Please.
He wants to talk to you.
Oh my gosh.
God, Chuck, is back on the board. So, watch yourself. And check your damn messages.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yay.
Miss her.
I killed her. Her idea.
I was gonna say, that's
She-
probably not the way to go with that conversation.
Sacrificed herself to save us. I think I can finish it.
So?
So, Eileen, we can bring you back.
Burn it.
Brother.
Ombra, Abi.
It's the blue fairy from Once Upon a Time. What is she doing?
Can you show me where it is?
No. But I can take you.
She's determined. She's the mama.
Stay close.
Listen. I get it. All right? I mean, I have an older brother. When I was 10, he put super glue in my toothpaste.
She tried to sell my soul to a demon, and she turned my first crush into a water balloon and popped him. Start packing.
Come on, get through to her. Get through to her. Because he's an angel.
You selfish little...
Well, looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a standoff. 2 on 2.
Yes! Team! Come on, Elise! Yes!
Today, bitch.
I learned from the best.
Start packing.
Bye-bye.
Miracle. Were you sent by God?
No. No.
Molly, I can't explain it to you. Well, even if I could, I think you're better off not knowing.
What does that mean?
It
And I'm glad we found
means
your
that
son.
ignorance is bliss sometimes.
Get in?
Yeah, I guess. Then I
Come on,
say
I hope
the
it
words.
works. Oh, yay. Yay.
I mean, you think Chuck wanted me to shoot him? Of course not.
You sure about that? Maybe that was part of the plan, you know?
I don't think so.
I need my brother.
It was a good episode. I really liked it. So this was another side story to the big picture of what's going on in season 15, but I really, really enjoyed it. We got Cass back. We got to see him kind of do his own thing. We've seen him do his own thing before, but now he knows what he needs to do, and hopefully he can come back with the boys, and they can be a trio again, and they can find a way to beat God. And like I said before, I'm really hoping that they have like an advantage with Sam, you know, shooting him. I feel like maybe God did not expect him to shoot him at all. So he has that. So Sam and Dean also have that advantage of the bullet hitting God and it being kind of linked sort of with Sam. So hopefully that's something that can happen. But with this episode itself, I really, really enjoyed it. It was small. It was little. I'm really starting to like the fact that, you know, you have Sam here who can come and do these, you know, witch warlock things in the story, and I hope that that comes back in the episodes too. Like he's able to kind of do some of these other things that, you know, Rowena can still help them fighting this fight without being there, which is really, it makes me really sad because I really like her and I wish that they didn't kill her off so soon. But at least they are able to now have, like, they have this whole other side that they can use with Sam. And of course, you know, getting Cass in there and him going on this journey on his own. I mean, for some reason, it looks like he's losing something. He's losing his power. Why is that happening? I mean, do angels kind of lose their power after a while, or is it something else that's going on in the situation that is causing him to not being able to use, you know, his healing wounds? Or maybe could it be because he got shot? Who really knows? But that is also an interesting situation. I wonder if it's going to come back in later episodes. Again, who knows? But I am so glad that you were able to join me on this journey of season 15, the final season of Supernatural. Let me know what you thought of this episode and what you're hoping to see in the following episodes to come. I'm excited for the big showdown between, you know, the Winchesters, Sam and Dean, and God, and see how that all plays out towards the end. But you can also like and subscribe and do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust. You can also kick into the party, feel the party, keep the party going at our Patreon. Keeps it going. We also have, like I said, our watch-alongs for Supernatural are on there, and then our watch-alongs for The Mandalorian are on there as well. They're full episode watch-alongs instead of just cut up like it is on YouTube. So definitely go out and check that out for us there. And then we also have our Better Late Than Never that came out for Jumanji. So if you are into Jumanji, definitely check out that video as well. But now it's time to say goodbye, and this party is over.